Hello. I'm bored. So I'm playing Sky Factory. Yeah. Let's watch. Let's play. Kill. Alright. There we go. Neat. I'm doing prestige mode. As you can see, prestige mode enabled. This is the prestige menu. I've played a little bit of prestige mode before, but not a lot. Basically how it works is you see this, you have to complete all of this to get a prestige point. That's how you get that, by doing that. And every single tab has that. And whenever you prestige, which you can also earn prestige points via this shit, whenever you prestige, you get the ability to reset entirely. Your entire island resets, so everything goes away and you're back on the tree. But you can put your points towards stuff. So it's good to prestige early, during the early game, and later in the late game. Because then you're going to be able to progress a lot faster because you have the ability to get a bunch of stuff. Recommendations for shit is Zen Garden, because you have to get that one first. So Zen Garden, which is really good for hopper bonsais. And then Ore Excavation, which is fantastic. And then Tinker's Construct. All of which are very important. Now, best way to do all this is by just finishing the first 4 pages or resetting 4 times, which I'll be doing the resetting 4 times. I have played a lot of Sky Factory. I want to try to get through prestige mode like in a fairly timely manner, you know? I don't really want to dawdle on it. I want to, actually try to beat it, which is not an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, especially considering how slow the start is and how quick you progress later. Alright, we got a sapling. I'll put it on the top block just because I always put it on the bottom block, and it never looks aesthetically pleasing. So I'll do top block this time. For literally no other reason except just because it looks better. So I specifically broke the sapling, or the leaves at the top, so that I could get a sapling. And if I didn't get one, it would be a reset. And I would have reset the world. But now, we're chilling. And we can grow the sapling, grab some more stuff for dirt and shit, and we're chilling. I can already craft another dirt block. I'm not going to yet, because it's not a good idea to do that just yet. We need to break more of this for various various other things. So, for the bonsai pot, this just gives you the ability to use hopper bonsais. That does not mean we can't use regular bonsais. Regular bonsai pots are very usable right now. Like, I'll show you. We have access to regular bonsai pots, and we do need it. Okay. Wow, the regular slimy grass sucks. Green slimy dirt is the better one. I was not aware of that. Honestly, I wasn't aware that other slimy dirt existed. This is going to be slightly educational on how to play this. So it's not like really educational, it's just kind of educational. Give me a second, chat. I gotta text someone real quick. Okay. Alright. So now we can place this down a bit more comfortably. And we'll make more slabs. You don't want to waste your wood on tools right off the rip. Tools aren't really going to do you too much. And it's also not really worth getting like super far into tinkers unless it's specifically for these. All this. Okay? This is the only reason to get into Tinker's Construct, is specifically to finish this page, which is not a hugely difficult task to accomplish. Because literally all you need are all the Tinker's shit, as well as the foraging shit, and this stuff. The only other things that we need are armor, glitch armor, and an enchantment table, and that's pretty much the extent of it. Alright? Ding is super easy to do. We could totally do that without a problem. Especially once we get ore excavation. But other than that, once we get our axe, it's not going to be too difficult. A tree feller axe might actually be a decent idea later. So we need to get a non-clay pickaxe head cast. That I usually do immediately. I skip right over the sand and the clay cast. I don't do any of those. I literally only do the gold because it's easier. You can make casts with electrum, which is a lot cheaper than doing it with just gold. But you need silver. Silver's not hard to come by, so I might just do that instead. The only problem that I have with the early Tinkers stuff is that you have to manually alloy stuff, and it's annoying, and I don't like it. That's not hard with upgrades. So these 4 pages may be the pages that we have to get through to do the stuff. If I'm gonna be so honest, farming is easy. This is probably the hardest thing to get right here, which is ender pearl seeds or ender seeds. But they're not impossible. Ender seeds. Actually, that's not too bad. Just ender pearls are... Oh, also, I forgot. I made a new skin. I look cool. It's not entirely what I was, like, wanting. But it's like some sort of... It's like a sort of stealth ops sort of deal. And I kind of fucking dig it. I like it. I like it a lot. And it works for... You know, it works for me. You know, I used the extra layer and shit to make it look even cooler, and honestly, it does. I really like it. I really like it. So, yeah. So this is the skin that I'm going to be running for a while. But before we get into any of the really complicated shit, we got to get into this stuff. Which is the early game. This is all the early game stuff. This is all the stuff that you need to get done before you move on to pretty much anything else. We'll probably start off farming before we finish this entire page. But hogs, dude, honestly, mud hogs probably would be a good idea to really get into. So we need to build these guys. We need a few of them. Because that is how we get petrified saplings, which is going to give us cobblestone. And we need cobblestone. A lot of cobblestone. Move this out a little bit more. And then... soon we will be working on an automatic wood farm, which will just come from bonsais for the most part. I mean, some of it's going to have to come from other stuff, especially for the early game until we get some bonsais, but seeing as I'm instantly getting it, I'm not too worried about automating this process right yet. With this wood, I actually might build a tinker's axe, just so that I can get this stuff done faster. I'll be making a mattock. That way, you know, I'll be fine. Yeah. So we make another crafting table. Boom. 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 Sick. Alright. So we have a bulk of the stuff that we need desperately for Tinker's tools. The only thing that we're really missing is the chest to hold the stencils in. And then we grab a shovel head. Then we put that in there. And then, unfortunately, we would have to make a full set of wood tools, which wooden does not do much, actually. So maybe we wait and we just build normal wood tools. Like a normal wooden axe. Because it's still faster and it has higher durability than the Tinker's one. Tinker's, for some reason, their tools are a lot weaker than regular Minecraft tools. But you know, that then comes with higher durability for other tools like iron tools and such. But if you build your whole axe out of wood, you can get too far with it. Thinking maybe a different setup than what I usually do for the dirt. Because like I can just put a dirt block here and it would still be within no, it wouldn't, because I'd have to put it here. And I lost the dirt. That's cool. Why does nothing pop upwards? There we go. So this way, I can stand comfortably while growing trees. are on Twitch. Hang on. I'm looking at the wrong chat. Change game category? Oh shit, do I have the wrong game category on? Oh, am I on Pokemon? Oh, fuck. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, shit, I am. Ah, no. Hang on. Sorry. Give me a second. Edit. Category Minecraft. Oh my god, I was streaming that yesterday. I am so sorry. There we go. Now it should be Minecraft, so I just gotta reload the page. I sound almost as tired as you. Yeah. I have woken up not too long ago. When I get the chance, look at Discord. What did you... I'm looking at Discord now. What did you send me? What am I supposed to look at? I'm trying to see what I gotta look at. I don't know. Where am I supposed to... Is it Burb? No. T-set? No. I'm very confused. You woke up at 7. And you're at your mom's house. The giant tree... I haven't been sent... You haven't sent me anything. I don't see anything. Damn, it's still sending. Oh my god. What's the criteria for sticky keys? Collect 8 dirt saplings and 8 oak logs. Increase the speed. Oh, gotcha. So confusing with that. Okay. Check again? Question mark. Oh shit, that's a tree. That's a nice tree. That is like smack dab in the middle of the room. It's a nice tree. That's a really nice tree. That south was loud as... What do you mean that south was loud as hell? Oh, the sigh. Oh. Yeah. Nah, that's a nice tree though. That's a real nice tree. About roughly, I'd say 8 to 10 feet. That's a sizely tree. Do I want to make more dirt, or do I? No, I think I want to wait. And I'll make those, and I'll do this. This is toned down, sigh. Okay. You used to sit to the left, and when the lights are on, you can see it from the high. God damn. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. I remember you were telling me that last year. Yeah, no, that's crazy. See, we used to get like 6 footers normally. That was like our standard size, was 6 footers. But we decided this year we're not doing that. We're now doing a fake tree. We have a 4 footer that we just bought. And it's a nice little tree. It's a nice little tree. You know, nothing too massive. So it's like it's manageable. Cause it was really hard. Yeah. No, but we used to have 6 footers, but now we have a 4 footer, which is a manageable size. Because the other one, it was really annoying getting in the house and then bringing it outside. Sometimes we get a mini tree for outside. Jesus, why? Why so many trees? I'll be honest. I'm all for the Christmas spirit, but it gets to a point when you buy a lot of trees. Because I knew someone who had money, right? Their family had money. And like, then they fucking love Christmas. They were huge into the holiday season. Like, they loved the holidays. They loved giving gifts to people because they always were like, yeah, we buy the best gifts because we got the money like that. And like, they would have, because they love Christmas. Like I was saying, they love Christmas. They would buy fucking 3 12-footers. They bought like 3 12-footers to put around their giant fucking house. Because not a single room was allowed to not be in the Christmas spirit at least a little bit. They would buy, like, they had like a bunch of fucking 12-footers and then a couple of the small trees just scattered. And these would be like real trees, so that'd be fucking expensive as shit because the big ones, first you gotta get those fast. Secondly, those are like a few $100 per tree, which has always been nuts to me. And then I look at them and I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you in public school? And then they'd be confused on why I say that. I'm like, cause public school is free and y'all have money to toss at trees. It's just weird. It just caught me off guard, I guess. Yeah, like that's okay, cause that's fairly normal for Christmas decorations, is having like a little village. Like that's fairly normal. That's fairly normal, I would say. Like we don't in my house we don't really do that too much. We like to celebrate, but we don't have the money to like go out and buy a bunch of decorations. So we do like we got like passed down decorations and not many because we also don't have enough space to store it all in. Does this with the grandchildren and I do it with my nieces and nephews, but there's a thing called Christmas pick. Yes, I know exactly what the fuck you are talking about. My aunt does that every year. Every year. And I would always be the one to find the fucking pickle. I found it every single year from age like 10 and up. Like even as an adult we do that. You were hard? Wait, when the fuck did you say that you were hard? Wait, when the fuck did you say that you were hard? Oh, I'm hard. There it is. Okay. There it is. I didn't even see it. So, yes, we are ignoring that. And we're gonna pin that, and it's gonna stay there. Oh, yeah. There we go. And that's gonna be pinned. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Someone's gonna join and then see that, and they're gonna be so confused. And be like, why the fuck does it say that somebody's hard? So it was hard to manage trees, and then I said I'm hard. Oh yeah. That's what do you mean that's no fun? Finally. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Alright. Oh yeah. Nah, then I changed my mind because it was funny. So now it's there for everybody to see. Everybody in the stream chat is going to know that you, in fact, are hard. What's up? By the way, what's up? I got 2 cobblestone. I have a doctor appointment at 9:45 to see if they'll give me different antibiotics. After that, I'll come back to stream if my phone isn't dead. I forgot to charge it. Aw. Damn. Do you have to go now to get there for 9:45? Because I'm going to be honest. Why aren't the messages sending so slow? It's not that they're sending slow. Because I'm getting them as soon as you send them. The delay on the stream is, like, insanely long. That way it can actually, like, catch up. And you can see the game in all of its glory without worrying about slowness. You know? So the latency is, like, a good few seconds. But that's just standard with streaming. Like, some streamers, they turn their latency all the way down. And that's mostly because they have, like, fiber internet. I don't have fiber internet. I don't got money like that. So, unfortunately, latency, that has to be a thing for me right now. So, yeah. So it's not that your inputs are coming in slow, it's the outputs coming from me are slow. I'm really hoping this axe doesn't break. Quick, it's like 5-10 minute walk right now. Down the block and I'm driving. Actual appointment starts at 9:45. As long as they're not slow as fuck and get me into my appointment on time. Fair. No, honestly, fair. No, that's really frustrating when doctor's appointments just like force you to sit down in the waiting room for like an hour. And then you're just there existing. Bam. Now we do that, and then we do that, and it's done. And now we can make the Matic. Bam, bam, and bam. Done. Easy. Nice. Sweetness. So now we have a Matic. Age of Enhancement. And add a modifier to it. I'm not adding a modifier to this because I can't. Alright. So I got a bunch of petrified saplings now. Alright. Wait, hold on. How do I... Oh, it's stone paxel. Unless, can I do that with wood? Can I get that with the wooden paxel? I wonder. Let's try that. So I just need to do a pick and a shovel. And then 1, 2, and 3. Ah. Yes. Right. Nope, that has to be fully repaired first. Two, three. That. Paxel! Equals screech. You also have to remember the latency on me looking over at my phone to look at chat. I don't have my second monitor yet. Or I do have a second monitor. I just don't know how the fuck to set it up. So, yeah. Lovely, lovely stuff. Not the big deal, though. Not the big deal. I'd have to connect it directly to the computer, and I don't have enough HDMI slots for it to do that. At least not yet. I have to connect the graphics card straight to one of the HDMI ports, and right now it's only connected to one of them. And I do have two. It's just that's work that I don't think I have the time or patience to figure out. I really wish we frickin' clipped your Eagle Screech, though. Cause, like, that would be so funny to have as, like, a subscriber notification for, like, when I get, like, for if I get partnered with Twitch. If. It's a big if. Like, if I can get partnered with Twitch, I could do that as like a sub notification. So every time someone subscribes to my Twitch, it's just your screech. Which would be super funny. Alright, Paxel. This is the every tool. This does everything. It does the job of a shovel, an axe, and a pickaxe all in one. It does it all. Yeah. Okay. So we have this so far. This is what we have so far. And what I'm thinking is now expanding my island so that it's a bit more survivable. I don't want to extend it too much, only because I know what may happen. If I extend it out too much. So now this is where I build the half slabs, because this should all be lit up. All right, it's not all lit up, but it's close. Close enough. I don't think much is going to be spawning on the one block. At least we're not going to get spiders, which honestly are a little bit more annoying than everything else. But, you know. Should be fine. I don't think I'm going to have my island go up much. I think it's mostly going to go down. And then I'm going to try to put like an underneath area for like mob farm and stuff like that, as well as like power generation with the magma farms or with the magma generators. I'm not sure. I don't know how the prestige thing, or I'm trying to remember exactly how the prestige thing works. I'm pretty sure it resets your island back down to 0. And then you're just going through the motions, as far as I'm aware. As far as I am aware. Let me look at the final page, actually, the prestige page. Welcome to the prestige advancements. Prestige allows you to spend points unlocking new content via the prestige menu. To gain prestige points, you can complete advancement pages. Each page can grant 1 point. Or use the Parabox. The Parabox is a machine that, when powered, generates points. Once you've generated prestige points, you can turn off the loop, and your world will go back in time, and you will be given the number of points you accumulated. Everything in the world is reverted back to before the Parabox was turned on. While everything you do as a player, complete advancement, collect items in your inventory, etc., will be saved. Okay. Okay. So my items don't leave, but my island resets. If I put a Parabox down, I don't know what a Parabox is. Craft the Parabox to begin collecting prestige points. When activated, the timer will begin counting down from 10 minutes. During this time, any changes you make in the world will not be saved. Sweet. All right. Cool. So we can get... Honestly, we could probably go fairly far before anything. Let's look at the Parabox. Parabox. So we need a clock, an advanced energy cube, glass, space-time equalizer, and iron. To make the space-time equalizer, we need ender pearls, a Heisenberg compensator, and a superconductor magnet. We need 2 of those. To make that, it's honestly not that bad. To make that is a little worse. How do you make that not too bad? Okay. So it is definitely doable. This is going to take a bit because I'd have to make a basic energy cube, which you need the energy tablets for. And then for the next tier, you need more energy tablets with osmium and enriched alloy, which also isn't too bad. And then for that, I need to make the parabox. So all in all, not super bad, but not super great. And definitely not something that we're going to do on this prestige. That's going to be something for a later prestige. Okay, time head out. I'll be back in a bit. At me in Discord for some reason. If you for some reason end stream or anything, so I know. Yeah, sure thing. I mean, I do have to end stream at some point because I do have work today, but that's not till, I don't have to be there till 3:30, so I'll probably stop streaming if I non-stop stream till I have to go to work. Probably won't stop until like 2-ish. My time, not your time. So, a little more confusing. I'm thinking a circle for my base. I'm thinking a circle. So, let's do that. Let's build me a circle. This is gonna be a fairly basic circle. Why is my map so freaking zoomed out? How do I zoom my map in? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think that's... No, it's not. Okay, hang on. Zero's mini-map. Or unless it's under journey maps. It is under journey maps. How do I... Options, zoom in, zoom out. This is for journey maps. So zoom in is going to be equals. Here we go. There she is. There she is. The base. We got the base now. Hell yeah. Alright, we do need more slabs. So let's make them. Excuse me. Boom. Circle. Pretty damn good one, too. Hell yeah. Pretty damn good circle as well. I kind of eyeballed that. I'm not even going to fuck with y'all. I kind of eyeballed that, and it came out looking pretty fucking good. I'm very happy with that. All right. I could have made this a circle, too, but I didn't, and I'm not going to because I don't want to. So we're not. All right. So let's make ourselves a crushing tub. Because we need one of those. A crushing tub is made with planks and slabs. So slabs at the bottom, planks up at the top. So bam, crushing tub. Easy. Easy peasy. Now we can also make the pattern chest that we need to make for tinkers. So that's going to be a chest and a blank pattern. Pattern chest. Sweet. Now we don't have to make the second one yet, but we can in a little bit. For now, we're not. For now, we are going to get ourselves some acorns. Where the hell is the 16th one? Did it fall through the map? I actually think it may have fallen through the map. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Well, then let's just make the gravel sapling. And then we'll grab some gravel acorns from this. And we'll step on them. Progression for the trees is honestly the easiest way for us to actually get through, the achievements. So that's going to be the first page that we work on, is this one. So we got ourselves sand and gravel. We got a crushing tub. So now we just got to step on, I believe it's gravel, to get bones. So we can also step on apples once we get to that point to get apple seeds, which we can plant and then grow into, apple trees. Dirt is going into bone meal. Okay, cool. I don't have a lot of dirt, but I can make a lot of dirt. There we go, 9 dirt. So now we can make a bone sapling. So I need, for a bone sapling, I need 8 bones. Now we can have a bone sapling, which I believe we put with dirt. Let's check. Cottonwood bone is with petrified, not with dirt. That makes a bit more sense because petrified is stone and stone is a bit more rigid. All right. Petrified sapling, bone meal. Bam. Sickness. Cool. So now you have a bone sapling. We need a... So that's our way to get flint. And then finally, the last sapling that we can do is clay sapling. Clay sapling is really easy to make as well. It's just dirt and petrified resin on top of a dirt sapling. And now we have a clay sapling. So now we are chilling. So we can plant one of that one, then that one. Actually, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do the 5 of these. We're going to grow one of each just so that we'll have enough. And then the clay sapling is going to allow us to then make bonsai pots. Those bonsai pots are going to slowly give us saplings, or not slowly give us saplings, but slowly grow our saplings so that we can get some of this material without utilizing all the space that we have, which is kind of why we're trying to go for getting them hopping bonsais as soon as possible, because it's helpful. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to do that I don't think we're going to get to that today. We might. I gotta make a slab. I gotta make a lot of slab shit, actually. Hang on. So, to make slab. Slab. Not slap. Dumbass. We need crafting table. Then we need the furnace. And we need the chest. Furnace slab. It's made with slabs. I don't have enough stone for that. We need a chest. So why don't we go ahead and make ourselves a slab chest? Because that's going to help us start. And it's enough for a fucking full chest. God damn. It's a full chest worth of slab. So let's throw all this stuff in here for now. This is all for now sort of deal. Oh, you know what? That makes way more sense than having half of the storage. It can only hold a total of 32 per stack. And I was not expecting that. Cool. Alright, neat. And I wouldn't have realized that unless I didn't have all of this wood. Alright, cool. Then what we'll do, grab some of this petrified, and we'll make ourselves a furnace. We're also going to need to make a crafting table slab. So let's grab some of this wood. Let's grab this stick, and let's grab 4 wood. And let's make a crafting table slab. Crafting slab. Bam. Never ever going to be used. In all honesty, it's not going to be used. Pretty much ever. So that's 2. Oh. Wait. Oh, ore. Yeah, gotcha. Never mind. So I didn't have to make that crafting table. I had the option, and I didn't have to. But it's fine. Lava clay bucket or a lava iron bucket? Excuse me. Obtain a bacon sapling. How do I make a bacon sapling? Bacon sapling. It's with sugar and bacon. Bacon I can get from cooked pork chops and chopping the cooked pork chop on a chopping block, which is honestly not that bad to make. I still need stone, so I'm still going to be growing these. I'm still going to be harvesting them because I do need stone for future things. But we do need clay a little bit more than we do need stone. But that's not a big deal. That is not a big deal in the slightest. Okay, so that's all grown. I can't wait till we can excavate. It's gonna make this so much easier. I've just not unlocked the ability to do it just yet. How much does it take to... Okay, so it takes 50 blocks. Or 500 blocks, sorry. Level that up. How much durability does it have? 116, so that's going to be about 5 repairs worth. Not to mention, this does slowly repair over time due to the ecological modifier that comes from the wooden handle. So it does slowly repair itself over time, which is nice. So, yeah. Sun's going down for the second time. We're officially on day 2. So we have 4 blocks of cobblestone. We need a cauldron, which we could make out of cobblestone. That is one expensive cauldron. I don't want to make it. Actually, I don't think that it's cauldron that I need. No, it's not. What is it? Botanical. Oh, it is a cauldron. Alright, cool. So let's make that clay. Let's do clay. Let's do clay now. Clay's in my inventory. So let's grow this sapling so that we can get clay. We'll use that clay to make a bucket. That bucket to get water. Water to use for other things. And we'll be good. Water will be used to help us get iron. We do need lava for various reasons. The main of which being the achievement. And a lava bucket. So I do need to actually cook an acorn and eat it. I don't have enough cobblestone to do that though. Although I could make a slab furnace. We have 2 cobblestone to spare because, yeah. We put it on. It is so cursed. Look at how cursed it is. It's so gross. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, it's so gross. I hate it, but it's fine. All right, we need dirt. We need dirt sap. Dirt. We gotta eat it. We gotta eat the dirt acorns. Oh, you know what? I was breaking it with the wrong tool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm being stupid, y'all. There we go. That is so cursed. So cursed. So very cursed. And I hate it, but it's fun. Alright. Okay, so we got get dirt. To be honest, it's raining actually. I should probably build that cauldron. Let's actually make a few so that we can collect as much rainwater as fast as possible. So what this is going to be is for dirt. And then that dirt is going to be used to make grass. But we're not going to do nothing with that just yet. But we are going to be doing something with... How do I make wood shears? Oh, that's how. I mean, I didn't overuse wood, which is honestly surprising to me. I used just the right amount. These have still not gotten anything in it. Goddamn. So considering we don't really need that much more, like, acorn from these trees, we can just crouch spam on these, and then we'll collect their... Let's do this first so that I can actually, like... This... There we go. stacks and a quarter. Not a terrible haul. We got a water. Yeah. Sweet, we got a water. We got a singular water. Alright. So let's make the clay. And let's make the bucket. And now we cook the bucket. Boom. We are now eating dirt. Okay, so next we need to make a cottonwood sapling. Cottonwood is used with bone saplings. So bone saplings and clay saplings. Clay saplings. So I need for a cottonwood sapling, I believe it is a jungle tree. Yep, jungle tree, vines, and bone meal. So jungle tree can be made through cauldron from a clay sapling and mud. That's why you need clay sapling for it. Now, I don't have the ability to get mud yet because I'm not doing this until I get, you know, I need to get myself an infinite water source first. Which means I'm thinking I gotta put a layer underneath this one, which is fine. So we'll wait until we get water, which should be soon, and we should be okay. Let's go and grab ourselves an actual fucking chest, because the slab chest, though it is a neat thing, it's not doing me very much in terms of bulk storage. Like for saplings, I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine for some saplings. Because I don't have many saplings. But for a majority of the other things that I have, you just can't beat chests. You just can't. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know? And we got clay bucket. We got 2 bottles of water. And we need more. This shit takes a while. Let's see what we can be doing instead. Let's see. Can we do tin? We could probably do tin. For us to do tin, I'm now remembering that we actually have to get into tinkers, which means we need more clay, we need more bones. So let's grow another clay sapling, or let's grow 4. Do a full thing of them. And what we need to do is make some bonsai pots so I can start growing a shitload of bone saplings and a shitload of clay saplings, because clay saplings are huge and bone saplings are needed, so that we can then make the porcelain shit for tinkers. There are some saplings that need to be alloyed. But at the same time, I shouldn't really need to alloy them, because I can always just make the resin. So we need porcelain. So, yeah. We get 4 porcelain out of 1 clay and 1 bone. That's a lot more than you used to do. That's really nice. So we need a... Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I keep hiccuping, sorry. We need a porcelain tank. And then we need a porcelain melter. But we could also use a porcelain heater instead of a porcelain tank. I think the tank might be a little easier, plus it gives off a lot more heat than the heater does. So we can actually cook more stuff. In those terms, the only problem that I have is that it gives you a lot less than what the smeltery does. The smeltery gives you double. your input, while the porcelain, like a regular smeltery gives you double, but the porcelain stuff that only gives you like 1 1/4, I think. So not super useful. I wonder if I put a hopper just underneath the bonsai. Let's do some myth busting, I guess, because I can't craft the actual hopping bonsai. I wonder if I could just like put a hopper underneath it and have that craft. I wonder if that'll work. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure it's like mandatory for the hopping bonsai. But I'm wondering if it's like, oh, we did that because of size. So it's easier. Size. We'll try it. I'll have to get that a shot once we get iron. Okay, so now we need to make bricks. So let's do two. Let's do 2 of the bonsai pots, and then we'll use the rest of this for the porcelain stuff. Alright, we're just going to put this here for now, because I don't really have much of another place to really put this. And we're going to use this to get ourselves some more dirt. So this is where the leaves come into play. I only need 1 dirt, but I'm going to grab the rest of it just because it's a little easier. Grass. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nice and simple. Bam, bam. Dirt. Grass. So now what we can do... very loud, but it's fine. So, now we have the jungle saplings, which we can use one for drying. And we can also break these leaves for bone meal. And then we can make a cottonwood sapling with bone. Or, yeah, for bone meal. Bone meal out of this. So now we just gotta wait for that to turn to vine. Pretty sure, actually, hang on. Oh, it's only one vine. Okay, cool. One vine, 3 bones. We're good. I was gonna be like, oh, it's 3 vines, isn't it? No, it's not. We're good. We are fine. So we have 5 bones. Alright, now we can put you there, and there, and then you there, and now we have a cottonwood sapling. Yay! Now we can make a bed if we really wanted to, which we do at some point. And we will, in fact, be making that. Probably not this night, though. Because we do need a bed for the achievement. Bed. Nap time. Right-click on a bed. Neat. So... the obvious next step is to expand the platform outwards more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump all this shit into here. Not because I know I'm gonna fall, but because it's a high possibility that it'll happen. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that that shit don't happen. So it shouldn't. But for now, we're going down. There we go. Now, I don't really care too much about this slab. But it's gonna go. Because I don't like... because I know for a fact I'll be building underneath, and I'd rather my base not look, you know, bad from below. So, yeah. So we're going to build with some slabs. We're going to do some more slabs, and we're going to make some more slabs. And now the base is going to be bigger. And we're going to have this extend out, I would say probably like... I think a good place to start would probably be 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So this is going to be flush with grass. So I got to count. So hang on. So let's look at one of the achievements, because I know for a fact that one of them is get animals to spawn somewhere. Or at least it used to be, but because of this automated achievement book, it's not anymore, I'm pretty sure, I guess. So we are going to want to get some pigs for 2 reasons. One, for the bacon sapling. For the bacon sapling here. We're also going to need donut saplings, but that's a different thing. This is going to give us food. It's going to be nice for food. It's going to be really good for food. So we need to get bacon sapling, as well as cobble pigs. So there's a mod... pig mod. Pig buckets. So this is called resource hogs. Resource hogs, basically, how it works. So if we... resource hogs. So we can either... so basically how it is, you pour a bucket of a material onto a pig. And then the pig... you can have one of 2 things happen. You can either have them shit out truffles. That's not actual pig shit. It's mushrooms. So they sniff them out. Let's get a little bit cleaner. There we go. So they'll either sniff out the truffles, dig them up out of something, or you can kill them for their bacon. And then this bacon can be used in a grindstone, or a smelt or some sort of like whatever. More than likely grindstone. You put it in a grindstone, and then you get a thing. Now some of these must meet a certain criteria. Like for the Astral Sorcery one, for the Astral Sorcery grindstone, which is not easy to make, you get 1. For the regular grindstone, you need 2 for 1, which is honestly not a big deal. That is how Resource Hogs works. Some of the materials, like any of the metals, so like, why the fuck is there an iron bar? Iron bars, gold. There's that would I would assume that's just iron. No, that straight up makes iron bars. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? What the fuck is like just regular iron? There it is. So this gives iron amber. So for the iron bucket, so we just gotta find the iron bucket. Emerald, redstone, bronze, copper, invar, ardite, sapphire, electrum, nickel, glass, obsidian, dirt, platinum, lithium, gold, iron bars, clay, glowstone. I still think that's fucking hilarious. Manolin, enderpearls, cobalt, soul sand, aquamarine, steel, prismarine. I'm sure there it is. So to make that, you need this. So it's a water bucket plus dirt, that's the mud, plus pulverized iron, which you can get from grindstoning iron. This is honestly, if I remember correctly, this is faster than the trees. So it might actually be worthwhile to do this. So we may do this. Let me grab one of the cobblestone as well. Oh no, we need iron, specifically iron buckets for that. So we can't do that just yet. Either way. Even if we wanted to, we wouldn't be able to just yet. Since we're going to be in this middle area for most of it, we got to have it go out about like 20-some blocks. I think that maybe I should invest in cooking up some coal or charcoal and other various necessities. So let's also make the bonsai pots. I'll put them there, why not? Because why not? Grass, and then we need one to be clay, one to be bone. So let's count out from the middle here, because this is the area. I think, honestly, starting to count from like here would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 blocks should be okay. So we'll have all this going out 20 blocks, and then we'll have it as a radius going all the way around. So we got to find center point, because God knows I am not building that big of a circle by my eye, because that is not going to end well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 block radius. So let's go to Opera GX. Studios. Pixel Circle Generator. So it's going to be thin border. So it's 27 radius, the entire diameter. So I started in the middle, which means that it's going to be 26 either side. So it's going to be a 53 block circle. All right. All right. Actually, I could probably get away with just a corner. So it's from the middle block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, so let's write that down. Paper. And I need my pencil. What did I do with my drawing stuff? That's what I did with my notebook. I don't know what the fuck I did with my pencil, though. Shoot. Alright. It's fine. So, the top thing is actually 11 blocks wide. So, it's going to go 11, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. All right. So let's build it. So we're going to triple check, make sure that this is actually 27 from this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. Hang on. We're going to do this a different way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is 16. So it's going to go 17, because this is 17 here. Yeah, 17. So 17, then 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 17, 6, that's 23 plus 3 is 26. So yeah, it's 26 block center. So 26 actually. So we got to go down by 2. So it's going to be 51. Doesn't change too much. It just takes out one of the ones. And then it goes, yeah. Alright. Alright. So let's give this a good old college try. So it goes 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So starting from this block as the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Just check and make sure that was 2 3s and not I was being stupid. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Then it changes to 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 3, then 11. This should bring me to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be the center. Right here. And it's not, so I did something wrong. So we got, hang on, 11, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, switch over 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 11. So then my count is wrong. Then my count is off. And we can see how much my count is off. It's off by 1, 2. So it's off by 2. So I was right the first time. Not a big deal. It's just going to be pushed down more. Not a big deal. It's going to be 53. It's actually going to be 53. So this is technically correct. So instead of it swapping here, it's going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This also seems wrong. All right, so it's a one block center. And I know that it's a one block center. Because it literally fucking has to be. It literally has to be a one block center. So, either I keep counting so very wrong. So it's possible that it's not 26 or 27. No, because it would have to be either one of those. Oh my god, this is confusing. This is really confusing. Alright, let's grab some torches and we'll place some torches down. We're gonna put a fuckload of torches down because we need to. This is getting way too confusing for me. You guys are watching my brain get scrambled in real time. I hope that's entertaining enough. So, gonna throw one torch in here so I can just subtract from 64. Okay. This should make it easier to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it is 26. Okay? So that is from the center is 26. This is fucking stupid. So it's 26 plus 25. That makes 51. I'm confused on how the fuck this is not working. It's 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Hang on. 11, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 11, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Stupidity at its finest, people. Stupidity at its fucking finest. Lovely. All right. We are going to fix this right now. Because I ain't giving myself another choice. So 11, 3, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's double check it again real quick. So it's 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. 11, 3, 3, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. 3. 11. This is fun. This is enjoyable for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Son of a bitch! We did it. It took us fucking forever, but we did it, and we figured it out. Alright. So now we need more wood. Oh my god, this would be so much easier with ore excavation. Yay. Yay. Lovely. So let's just get the outline done if we can. So 11, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, second 2, 1, 2. So it's first 2 again. Then it's second 1. And then the second 2. Then 1. Then 3. 2, 3. Then another 3. 2, 3. Then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Now the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. I just have to count this. This should just bring me straight to the middle, which it does look like it is. Cool. Then it's 3. Then it's 3 again. Then it's 1. Then it's 2. Then it's 1 again. Then it's 2 again. Then it's 1. Then it's 2. Going the other way. Then it's 1 again. 2 again. No, 1 first, then 2. Then 1, then 3. Then 3. Then 11. And I'm out of wood. Oh, sweet mama. Oh, sweet mama. Now, because we're building to the center, I can just build out from the center. That makes my life a little bit easier. I fucked up somewhere. I fucked up somewhere. Plus that's a block too high, but I fucked up somewhere, and I think I can find it. So it's 11, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. That's correct, though. Hang on. Hold my horses. So this we've designated as the actual. So this is the center. So 11. Unless this is not 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 11. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That's correct. Then it's 1, 2. Right? Hang on. So it's 1, 2, 1. So it's 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Then other way. 2, 1, 2, 3. So then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Other way. 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 11. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoomst. Fucking confused as shit, man. This is a headache, and that is a creeper, and that creeper is gonna give me a headache, so I'm gonna kill it. I've killed myself. No, I didn't. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm lying because there's a mod in this that's really cool, and that allows me to do shit like that. I forgot about that. Alright, but we do have to fucking figure this shit out, and it still broke my fucking thing. Great, cool, nice, lovely. Perfect. Cool. So let's see where we went wrong. So this is the middle line. So let's go from this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now the other way. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, then 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that side is correct. This side is not. This side I gotta fix. And there's a skeleton on it. And I don't like that there's a skeleton. And there's a spider on it too. Son of a bitch. Alright, cool. We gotta light this shit up. Before we do that, then let's just do cotton stuff. Let's get a bed. It was a lot closer than I thought. I can't make a squeezer. Son of a bitch. So I actually have to break, like, 2 more trees. At least we know that it is a place where mobs can spawn. Which means that friendly mobs should be able to spawn on this one. That creeper has to die. I have to kill that creeper. So I have 2 blocks of wool. And I should be able to get the third one from this. To roughly 34 saplings all the string that I need. And now I have a bed. Ice cold. So now I got bones. Okay. So now we'll put one along each edge. For middle block edge, there will be a torch as to prevent spawning on my main platform. Then on the secondary platform, get rid of all these torches for now. We'll start with one on the edge here, one here, and then we'll put another one here. That is not anywhere near the middle of it, but it's fine. We can work with this. There's one there, one here. Perfect. Cool. Sweet. So now, we put one on the edge here. Then we put another one on the edge here. Then we put another one on the edge here. Perfect. So now, what we have to do... Wait. Hang on. No. Here. That's the edge. So that's there. Right? Right? Because that is middle of that one, right? No, it's not. No, what the fuck? It's not. No, it's not. This is... No. What? Wait, I'm confused. Is this the fucky one? This is the fucky one, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the fucky one. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Ooh, what the fuck? Ooh, what the fuck? What did I do? I did a thing and I didn't break shit. I didn't break shit, and I'm kind of upset about that. What the fuck happened here? Is this what fucked it up, actually? Hang on. 3, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so it's the exterior. So it goes 3, 3. Aha! What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. So I fucked up a lot here. Okay, cool. So we've learned why it's fucked up. We have learned upon why it is so fucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, then 2 again, then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait. Hang on. 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the middle should be, but it is not. So I have had to have fucked up somewhere. Let's turn the X's off because that's confusing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1. 1. 2. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Perfect middle again. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Making sure that's correct. Yes, it is. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Switch the other way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, perfect. Perfection. Absolute perfection. If you fuck up enough, but on the inside, you can always cover it up. That could be a life lesson. You can fuck up, but so long as nobody can notice it and it looks like it was done on purpose, you're fine. No one will ever know unless they've watched this live stream at all in their entire time of existing. So, cool. Neat. Love that. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Not a single thing went wrong, and I'm 100% lying to myself. I'm going to cover all of these holes. That way I know which one is the true one. And I am going to have to get rid of this. So let's start this bridge. Boom. So I do have to continue to put torches down just to make sure that nothing spawns. Nap time. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Oh, that's so funny. That's great. Oh, I love that. Skeleton just go wee. Love that. That's great. Fantastic. Alright. So, middle point. This is sketchy, this is sketchy, this is sketchy, this is sketchy. Alright. So, I don't actually know where to put my next set of torches. So I'm just gonna fill this all in, get this quarter done, because if I can get this quarter done, then I can find the perfect spot to put every single torch to match it up properly. Because that is what I want. The cool thing about this circle is I believe that it might just be abso-fucking-lutely perfect. Maybe the most perfect circle for torches, for torch placement. But I don't know. That is left to be seen. I'm actually wondering if the circle that I built here, like just by my own eye, if that's actually like a standardized, like, normal circle. Alright, so we are going to need more wood. But that's okay. Because we should be able to fill this all in without worrying. And then we got to figure out the dirt situation for the grass that's going all the way around this. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this stack is going to be able to finish this off. It very well could, but this seems to be a little bit bigger than an 8x8. Actually, if not exactly, it's going to be pretty fucking close. Yeah, one block off. One block off. That's not much. So we can find the right torch placement for it still. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just gotta get some saplings planted. And I don't think I want to do cottonwood. think what we do is we should do the petrified. And somewhere around here is where we're going to put the water source. Either that or we can do like an entire water source going all the way around. And like have a bridge going over to the animals. That way we can just pick up water from anywhere, pretty much. So I'm going to let those grow passively for now. At least until I can find good torch placement. I think in this corner is a good idea. And then what we can do is we can push out, and that should line up perfectly with this corner. And so we can find the middle from there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a 4 block. It looks like a 5 block, but it's not. It's 4 blocks. So we can put that there. We'll put it a little closer to this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than ideal, but it might work. Unless we change the design of this circle and we just... It works with the circle still. The circle still looks good. All right, I think that's fine. I think that's an okay option. Okay. So now that we have that kind of figured out, now we got to figure out the other ones. So let's find the in-between between here and there. So this is where it ends for that one. This is where it ends for that one. That's not giving me much to work with. What we could do, maybe, does that line up perfectly with that? No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't. If I made the circle 1 block, no, that wouldn't work. Has to be like this. Has to be like this. Proper torch placement is key. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So then it would go here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's quite literally the best place that I can put it, is literally right there. Because that is as close to in between those as I'm going to fucking get. It's not perfect by any stretch of anyone's imagination, but that's gonna have to fucking suck. So now, let's see. Does this line up good with that? No, it does not. So then we'll put it here. So that it's 1 block far from this line here and the line next to it. Strategery. So it's directly in between the 2 lines of the torches. And this one, let's see. So this one's going to be a little trickier to do because these are on offset lines. That one is. They're on offset lines. So that's going to come at a little cost. So then what we do is we push it back more. And we can put it like... Ooh, you know what then? So we come into here to here. And we go up to, over to here. And that covers the entire area of this. So now I have to mimic it over there. Alright. So from this middle one, the one that's going there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks. So 3 blocks forward. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in from this one. So this one's going to go 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then the last one that we placed, which would be this one, is between here and here, up to, over to, there we go. Perfect, absolute perfection. Now I need food. For the most parts, the trees have grown. We need more food, though. I need more food. So let's look at some of the saplings that I don't, or these ones that I don't need. Cook those. Okay. Okay. So now we have to put this one on that one. And we have to do that for every single one. Why is that 4 blocks? This should not be 4 blocks. I think it was on that one, I believe. go. Bam, bam. Yay. I made net gain of 2. God damn, that's not a lot at all. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to make another bucket. I know I was going to use the clay for another thing, for the porcelain stuff. But I need to make a cobble gen because I am getting desperate with the stone. So we gotta plant down some more of this petrified so we can get some more cobblestone. We got 4. No, we only have 2. Alright, cool. So that's also gonna give us about... We need a total of 6. So in all honesty, we should get that out of this because we got 4 out of the last one. And I had to use 2 because of my axe broke, but not a big deal. Of the 6 that I need. So I need a total of 10 cobblestone to make a cobblestone generator. So I need 8 more, which I don't think I'm getting out of this. Yeah, no I'm not. Oh my god, that is really not enough. Actually, hold on. I didn't mine these yet. I need to do that still. There is a lot of grinding on this, but the base is looking pretty freaking good, y'all. I'm thinking maybe we do the parabox and we just kind of suffer without ore excavation for a while. Because by the time that we... No, actually, we'll have the first page pretty much done, but I don't really want to get rid of this world. I don't really want to get rid of this area, so I think we build a parabox, get to a place where we're kind of set on what we need, and then we just keep reloading. I can like set it up as well where I AFK and it prestiges me. I could totally do that. That'd be cool. This is usually why I don't do too big of a base build, because it doesn't really ever end well for this sort of thing. Because all it does is just causes me heartache. And that's it. That's all that it does. It just makes me sad, you know. But, you know, not a huge deal. We are at 5 for the acorns and 8 for the resin. So we are good on resin. So I think that this should be the last set of saplings that I need to do. So now what I gotta do is I gotta take this. I gotta grab another bucket, my other bucket. And I have to do this super freaking quickly. Because I don't want it to catch fire to my base. Now, we have lava, we got water. Now we need glass. Which means we gotta do the sand sapling. I only need 1 glass. I could totally get away without using a lot of stuff. I could totally get away with just doing that. Letting that grow, harvesting it when it's ready. Repeat it over and over again until it's done. Back to being comfortable in my own base. Lovely. I love that a lot. It's nice. Being able to comfortably roam my base without worrying about getting shot by a skeleton or a creeper. Now, I understand these torches, they look very scattered, but they're very particularly placed. And it does make sense. I promise. It seriously does look like they are scattered. So it is on this line. Alright, so how far out is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now this line is clear all the way through. I'm going to go line by line placing torches where they have to be. That way I don't fuck up. Yeah, no, there aren't any more on this line here. Alright, so this line is not. This one's clear. This line's clear, so it's the next one that it has to go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where it should go, right? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Much better. So this one's the next one. Out of this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, I gotta look at this shit again. Hang on. Because it's gonna be. So from this one, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this one, because it's gonna line up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Cool. All right, so now we can fill this in. These bruh. I'm watching. So I just opened up my phone to look at my notifications, and there is an Instagram post from Treyarch, ready to take on the Colossus of Avalon in the end game mode. Yeah, that's the Origins robot. That makes me upset because now I'm thinking they're gonna remaster Origins in zombies again. I'm okay with that though because I like Origins. I do like Origins. It's a good map, but my issue stems from somewhere else. They gotta stop remastering maps. And I'm really hoping that that's not actually like a hint of, oh, we're remastering Origins because we have the assets now, or we've ported the assets over from Origins for the robots that nobody asked for. You know, can we shoot the feet open? I wonder if we could actually shoot the fucking feet open, because that would be a horrible idea if we could. Whatever. Okay, it's not a big deal. I'm not playing Call of Duty right now. I shouldn't be thinking about Call of Duty right now. Alright. So then I gotta get the last one in for this side. That one lines up with that one. So then this one is 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2. So this is going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, and it should go here, right? Because that's how circles work, right? I think so. And then we got this one here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So from this guy. Yay! Yay, we did it. We still have a lot of slabs left. So, the pattern is strategic. And we like that the pattern is strategic. It's still symmetrical, but it's strategically symmetrical. Alright. Soon, hopefully soon all that's going to be better. I'm hoping. All right. All right. Let's find cracks on this one. And now we'll do this. we go. I think that's right. Seems right. Yeah, I think it's correct. Yeah, looks about good. Cool. All right. I'm getting so fucking focused. I had a feeling, and I was right. My feeling was right. Okay. I'm like, that's wrong. That has to be wrong. And it was. Oh, I'm so good at what I do. And what I do is magnificent. I accidentally made pressure plates. Tried making slabs in my fucking inventory. Man, I'm stupid. Yay. Oh, I'm dumb. How dumb am I? So dumb that I made pressure plates instead of slabs. Like a fucking idiot. Yeah. Alright. So let's... Thinking because cobblestone is going to be a lot easier for us to come by soon. I think a good idea would be to do cobblestone. Like we coat the border of this circle with cobblestone. And then we do the grass. And then we coat the grass with the cobblestone. Thinking we do a 3-block section. Right? So there we 3 blocks going across here and then going out for the grass. And then same thing on this one here. 3 blocks going out and then going out for the grass. Just to split up the grass and stuff. Make it a little easier, a little nicer looking and stuff. And then we can start working on farmland, which we'll put behind the animals, I think. I think we put that behind the animals. And then we keep building outwards more and more. And we can start either going up or we go down. I'm thinking we go up. But in such a way that it's like a bowl, like a really wide bowl. Yeah. So what would be... So a good point for the bottom portion to be... Because it's going to be a flat bottom. It's going to be where we're at now. So you would need it to start from this point. Because I'm thinking maybe I go up a block for the next one. Right? Thinking that might be a good idea. Let's go to a different one. This one's going to be... So this one is going to be... What's it called? Sphere generator. Sphere generator. Plots. Okay. So let me pull this up full screen. So I need a 2D view. Okay. So we're going to want this thing kind of large. One block center. And then we'll keep there we go. Okay, so it's on the sidebar. So 22111. That's not where we are at. We are at 3312. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So for the sphere to work, we need it to be the perfect size. So let's start with, so let's bring it down to 51. That's the size of our thing right now. Okay. That's the size of our guy. So let's go 2D from 51 down to, I believe it'd be 27. 63222 1122 112236. So that's different, but it's still an 11 block center. Starts with a 3 but goes down to a 2, does 3 2s instead. We might do that instead, because that's also going to give us an easier place for torch placement, it looks like. That's dead center. Unless, is it? Yeah, it is. .26 the center. All right. 25 is? No, it's not. Gray, nothing, nothing, nothing. Gray, nothing, 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 gray. So it's 26 is the middle. All right. I mean, either way, it's the same fucking thing, so it doesn't even matter which layer I'm on. So we go 3 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 3. Then the 11 block center. So it is different, and I could do that. But that is only showing for that one piece. Let's do a sphere of 100. We're going to have to go up to 101. So that it would be a 1 block center. 2D view going from 101 down to wherever the fuck the 1 block center guide would be. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I gotta find out where. Oh, where? 3, 2, 2, 3, 7, 3. Oh, Jesus Christ, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ooh, wait, no, it goes out by 2 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So layer 8 and 101 sphere gives me what I need. That's a lot of ones. So it goes 6 3 3 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 3 6 3 3 6. Might be beneficial. Might be beneficial to change the circle. But we should be okay. We should be okay without it. Should be okay without it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to build a cobblestone generator as soon as I can. So once this is done, and then I'm end stream, That should possibly put me exactly at 3 hours. Could be a good session. Could be a very good session. Mother pitch. This should be the last one, so long as I can get at least a resin out of it. Fighting the clock on this one, chat. Boom, cobble gen. And boom. That's where it goes for now. And now we get cobblestone. Hell yeah. This will be a thing that I finish later. I already have the radius done. I don't think I'm going to do the bowl the way that I was thinking about doing it. I'm going to do it a little different. So it's not going to be a perfect sphere. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Well, thank you for watching. Those of you who have. We got cobblestone generating now. We're chilling. I'm going to end stream. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed this. This was fun. I had a great time. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and you're on the YouTube side, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.